Hi you guys, I'm Kim. Welcome to the Regretful Yarn Addict tutorials. Today, let's learn and practice the Tunisian Purl Stitch. And we're going to use a regular crochet hook. So grab some yarn. I'm using just this regular 4-weight yarn. And get a hook that has at least this much space on it to hold 10 loops. And make sure your hook is one size larger than what your yarn calls for. 4-weight yarn usually calls for a 5mm. I just grabbed a 5.5. You can grab that or a 6. So to get started, let's put that loop on our hook. I forgot the word. Oh my God, a slip knot. Let's put a slip knot on our hook and chain 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just like so. Now I'm going to flip mine over and use the back bumps, but you can go ahead and just go into the chains if that's where you're more comfortable. So let's flip this over and go into that first bump right there, because this counts as our first stitch. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go into this bump right here. And yes, you did hear me counting to make sure I did this right. 2, go in, grab some yarn. 3, 4, 5, and we are leaving the loops right on there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if you've been watching these Tunisian stitch tutorials I've been doing, you know this is how we've done all of them. And just like with all of them, on the reverse pass, we're going to start by pulling yarn through one loop. Then we're going to wrap, pull through 2, wrap, pull through 2, wrap, pull through 2, all the way back to the other end until we have one loop left on our hook. Like so. And just like in every other one that I've shown so far, it looks just like them. We've got our vertical bars. Now this is where things get a little tricky. So hold on to your buns. Here we go. This loop, as always, counts for that vertical bar right there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go behind our yarn. See, usually we go in front and then grab it. We're going to go behind it. So that yarn is in front of our hook, and then we're going to slide through that first vertical bar. Then we're going to let our yarn come back like that, so it's over our loop. Grab the yarn and pull it through. I know, you're like, what the what? It sounds complicated, but once you get going, you'll be like, oh gosh, this is kind of fun. So go behind the yarn, so it's over the top of your hook. then, and I like to just hold it, then go into that vertical bar, let it slide behind, or you can just pull it behind, however you hold your yarn. Wrap it and pull it through. Go behind your yarn, slide through the vertical, let the yarn go to the back, wrap it, pull it through. So you'll wind up with these little horizontal bars underneath. Behind the yarn, go through your vertical bar, bring your yarn behind your hook, wrap it, pull it through. In front, hold it, go through your bar, let the yarn go to the back, wrap it, pull it through. Yarn is in front, you go through that next vertical bar. Let your yarn go to the back, wrap it, pull it through. In the front, through the bar, slide the yarn to the back, wrap it, and pull it through. It's in the front, you go through that vertical bar, let it slide to the back, wrap your yarn, pull it through. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We're at our very last one. Okay, now this is where it becomes a choice. You can go ahead and do a purl stitch going into that last one, but because this very first one is a simple stitch, I want my very last one to be a simple stitch as well. So I'm just going to go through those 2 bars in the end, wrap normal, and come through. And now I've got 10 loops. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And now we're just doing a regular reverse. Wrap your yarn, go through 1 loop, and then wrap and go through 2, all the way to the end. Okay. And you see, we've got our little horizontal bars going now. That's the purl. And see, this is what I mean by we've just got a simple stitch. We've got our loop and our bar. That's a simple. So are you guys ready to do this again? Put the yarn in front of your hook. Go down, go through that first bar. Let the yarn slide to the back, wrap it, and pull it through. In the front, through the bar, slide to the back, wrap, pull through. In the front, go through that vertical bar, let the yarn slide to the back, wrap it, pull it through. In the front, go through the bar, let it slide to the back, wrap, pull through. It's in the front. You're through the bar. Slides to the back, wrap, pull through, front, smush, go behind, pull through. Front, smash, go behind, pull through. In the front, go through the bar, let it slide to the back, pull it through, and 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, we're at the end. Let's just go through those 2 loops at the side there, pull it up, and we're gonna do the reverse, the easy part. Wrap, go through 1, wrap, go through 2, go through 2, wrap and 2, wrap 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. Is it looking like that? Don't worry, you'll get it. I have faith in you. I know you can do it. So I'm going to do another row, and let's see what we've got. So we're going to put our hook behind the yarn, go down to that first vertical bar, put our hook behind it well through it, let that yarn pop to the back, wrap it and pull it through. It's in front of your hook. You're going through that bar. It's going to slide to the back. Wrap it, pull it through. In the front, through the bar, slide to the back, wrap, pull it through. In the front, through the bar, let it slide to the back, wrap it and pull it through. Front, through the loop, slide to the back, wrap, pull through, in the front. And I'm just going to shut up for a minute. Reverse pass. Okay. Okay, I'm going to let you go ahead, do a few more rows of that for practice, and I'll be right back to show you how we would finish it off. Okay, now that I've got a few rows done, and if you want to know how many I've done, just look at the side. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So to finish this out, it's going to be, excuse me, just like we're doing the regular purl stitch, except we're going to finish it. So put your yarn in front, go through that bar, pull it through, but then finish it. Go into the next one, do the same, just like you're making a purl stitch, except finish it. And again, just like you're going to make a purl stitch, and finish it off. Go through, wrap, pull through, finish. I'm going to start back because I have a feeling I just went off frame. So let's do this. Just like you're going to do a purl. Put your yarn in front. Go through your bar. Yarn to the back. Wrap. And then just finish. And there you are. So go ahead, practice that up. And now that we've got the simple stitch, the knit stitch, and the purl stitch, you should know if this is something you want to do. So now would be the time to go ahead and buy yourself some Tunisian crochet hooks if this is something you are going to enjoy. Hope this helped and that you learned something or got reacquainted. Thanks for watching. Bye.